Hello YouTubers and welcome to the comparison video of Samsung Galaxy J1 2016 versus the Samsung Galaxy J1 2015. So let's get into it. Starting off with the display, the J1 2016 got 4.5-inch Super AMOLED display while the J1 2015 got 4.3-inch TFT display. As for the resolution, both phones have 480 by 800 pixel screen. Coming to the pixel density, the J1 2016 got 245 pixels per inch, while on the J1 2015 the pixel density is 217 pixels per inch. As for the screen protection is not available on both of the phones, so you're gonna need that screen protector and you have to change it every 3 and 4 months. Coming to the feel and weight, the J1 2016 is 8.9mm, weighing 131 grams, while the J1 2015 is also 8.9mm and weighing 122 grams. As for the operating system, the J1 2016 comes with Android 5.1.1 Lollipop, while on the J1 2015 the operating system is Android 4.4.4 Kitkat. As for the chipset, the J1 2016 got Exynos 3475 quad chipset, while on the J1 2015 you got Spreadtrum chipset. As for the CPU, the J1 2016 got quad-core 1.3 GHz Cortex A7 CPU, while you got dual-core 1.2 GHz Cortex A7 CPU on Samsung Galaxy J1 2015. As for the GPU, you got Mali T720 on J1 2016 versus the Mali 400 on J1 2015. As for the internal storage, we got 8 GB of internal storage on J1 2016 versus we got 4 GB of internal storage on J1 2015. So that's not enough in 2016, right guys? As for the RAM, we got 1 GB of RAM on J1 2016 versus the 512 MB of RAM on J1 2015. As for the external storage, both handsets can support a microSD card up to 128 GB and both handsets have dedicated microSD card slot. Coming to the camera, both handsets have 5 megapixels camera with aperture f2.2 that can record 720p videos at 30 frames per second. As for the front camera, we got 2 megapixels camera with aperture f2.2 on J1 2016 versus we got 2 megapixels camera on J1 2015. As for the NFC is not available on both phones and so does the fingerprint sensor, which is also not available on both of the phones. And at last for the battery, we have 2050 mAh battery on J1 2016 versus we have 1850 mAh battery on J1 2015. So that's it for the comparison video J1 2016 versus the J1 2015. I hope you guys like this. I really appreciate it.